Shit. Actually, yeah, my remote doesn't work here. Wait, can I walk there just as a test? Also, I want to see if the oh no, never mind. Noah. Oh, no. Does it say Nosh? Maybe I should still make it bigger. Wait, I'm gonna make the screen bigger. It's already at maximum, but it's Nosh. I could have a closer look at the screen. Oh, no, I can look there now. Oh, yeah, I have to move the screen there so I can read the chat there. Something for tomorrow. Hello, and he asked, "Thank you for those live streams. Would love to have a deep dive into your setup, please." Yeah, well, it's kind of 5 years in the making now, or 4 year, or 5 years. It's already version 12, and I don't think anything is still left from version 1. But it runs on Ableton, and there's a lot of Cliffix Pro, if that says anything. Uh, um, that does a lot of commands and resets, etc. Because it's funny enough, Ableton is really not. It's called live, but it's not really made for live unless you're a DJ and you just want to play tracks. Because also when you record something you're not happy, you cannot delete it. So I have all these Cliffix Pro to reset everything. Also, anyway, it's kind of complicated. And there's uh, also light is synchronized with DMX. So every time I press something or a button, the light changes. And there's like 8 loopers: drum, bass, keys, keys, 2 vocals, and then some arpeggiated things. Uh, yeah, and there's a lot of tornado in it. And it has one really nice for all the drops and builds. I use it's a what's it called? Infiltrator from Devious Machine. So every looper channel has a. I have to look there. Every looper channel has a instance of that thing, and it's just like I send a program chain. So every looper does something musical. Because for me, it's also a big surprise. Even when I improvise, I just press one. I know something cool will happen, or if something is more designated for the keys or the drums or whatever. But still, I don't know what the outcome is because it's filter or a delay on it or some effect on it. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. But the session is kind of a hardcore because also I have the songs and not just the improvisation things. Anyway, it's a bit boring maybe. Oh. Thank you, Nosh. Nosh, right? Sorry, Nosh, but the screen is too small. I will put it there and have a bigger font. Um, yeah, it's wow, merde, because it's really. I'm just. This is really like a nutshell, I guess, because anyway, there's a lot of things going on here. Oh, and I did something. Anyway, let's improve. Maybe somebody can put a key in it, and I can explain it more later if you want. Um, yeah, let's. Maybe I can do it. I did test that for the New Year's concert. Let's see if it still works. Which was it? So I guess that's a no because it should not play right away. Oh, I haven't fixed that yet. Sorry, not yet. No, that was stupid. Uh, let's just improvise something. Let me just change the. Oh no, the camera's still there. Sorry. That's why I do it at night because I'm still. So what I do, I kind of program things in the day, and then at night when nobody's listening, I just try. Because also I'm wondering if the audio is clipping. Maybe you know, Nosh, because yesterday the audio was clipping, and it's the ATM Mini, and it changes in the background from line input to mic input, and I don't know because I'm saving the setting, and I really have to be careful because I've been looking a few days ago, like for days, like why is it doing this? Like this, maybe I thought maybe the preamp was um, over, maybe I blew up the preamp, but if it's okay, oh, C minor. Yeah, so I know. Let if it's because it's really it was like if especially when let's play something loud, okay, then you can really hear it in the kick drum. If it's something is like was it C minor? Yeah, exactly. Yesterday was clipping, but not today, right? But yeah, let's see if it works. So that means I have to manually switch it from mic to line before it's too. To be honest, I'm a really bit fed up with all the bugs in my life. There's so many things, hardware, or it can do something, but not really, or have to put everything in the right order. Have to sometimes I feel like I don't need more features. Just don't put anything new in anything. Just fix all the bugs. Maybe AI will fix that soon. Like when anyway, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that thing, that vocal thing I made this afternoon. But oh no, it's also practice at night. Are there people? Yeah. Oh damn it! There are 9 people listening. Maybe I should go. I maybe should practice every evening, but I go earlier and earlier until more people are awake. Because it's 2 o'clock, right, or something? Yeah, almost. Okay. What I'm gonna do? But I feel more free, so I should practice. Sometimes I feel like I'm 90% programming this thing, and only 5% playing. I should really play more. What can I do? Uh, yeah, let's. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Nosh is from Australia. It's 12. It's what mid afternoon. Was it 12 o'clock? Midi. How do you say this? Anyway, maybe just do one piano piece. It's because it's a new piece I wrote for a movie. Actually, that's the funny thing because I scored the whole movie, but this is my favorite piece, but it didn't end up in the movie. But I kind of like, and it's going to be on my new album, so it's not in vain. Probably even the opening track of the thing, and there's a vocal line on it. But I'll play the piano version, and then I'll be out of here. And then probably we'll do the same tomorrow. Maybe earlier. Let's see. Maybe that was not a bad idea, because sometimes I go to bed at 6 o'clock at night, which is probably that's even late in Australia. No, that's not true, by the way. So I really want to correct my bio. Oh, I have to look at this camera. Sorry, I have to. Yeah, I have to grab my bio clock, because it's a lot of fun to do this. But then you want to finish something, so you end at 1 o'clock, and then you 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then your rhythm just changes, and it's really hard to get back. And it's not a lot of sun anyway, so it's not that I miss a lot of sun. But for sure, I think I'm in Holland at the moment, but I think it feels like Scandinavia with only a few hours light. But it's my own fault. Yeah, so maybe one more piece, and then maybe I can see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, why not? And maybe the day after. Let's see, before I go back to Paris. Okay. That's it. And I'm looking at a fader. What does this fader do? I know I put it on something today, but I can't remember what it is. Only thing is, it's an open system, so everything is color coded. But I never label something. It's just colors. I don't know if you can see it. Also, this is an Aero Touch, the thing with all the light, and it just changes. For example, red is a phaser or a flanger, and purple is this long delays, etc. Everything's like color coded. It's the same with this thing here. Oh, you cannot see it. Wait. Could you see my hand? This is where all my sounds are. With those things, and they're also color coded. Like purple is like all the plucks. Brass is brown, so it makes sense, right? And the pads are blue, and there's some pads with movement. It's nice. I should maybe do an explanation, Nash, like a really proper video. If I do this, is my voice going in? Oh no, I can hear my voice. So these are all the pads. That's the top row, and then the second row is all the pads with movement. Or what's it? And then I have like 2 rows of plucks because I love plucks. So it goes from soft. Oh no, this is I never. I don't know why I put it on the one. It's just because I can. Because this is actually the first one. So it goes from really soft to more loud. And then the next row are also plucks, but they are more like arpeggiators. Arpeggiators? So it's like, so I just play one chord, and that thing that's called an arpeggiator, he plays all those different notes in that chord. It's for the lazy piano players. And the next row again, the brown one is like pads. Brass. And it goes from harder and louder until it's like super loud. And then there's 2 rows of drops, and so I choose a drum kit, but when I do the drops, the drum I also loop a drum rhythm or whatever. But when I do a drop, it takes over the drums. So it makes it like for instance, if I do this drop, I don't have a click in my head, but hopefully, can I have a click? No, it doesn't work like this. Hopefully it will. So I don't know if you hear that, but in the background, the filters are opening up. It's like when you're really lazy, right? So I have to play the chords, and it's really. Oh yeah, now everything automated when I play those drops. The rest they got muted. Actually, I don't really mute things. I just put a filter on it. So I take all the sound. So if I feel like turning it back on again, I just open the filter. And they even, especially in dance music, if you open a filter, it's kind of musical. So all the loopers, they don't mute. They keep running in the background. But I just put a filter on it all the way down, so it doesn't spill anything. And if I feel like it, I can just turn them on again one by one. Um, is it still interesting? Because I don't know if I'm gonna keep the. Anyway, who cares? Oh yeah, so I will do one more piece, and then see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Doei.